Hi everyone! Today we're going to be looking at Reddit, pointlesslygendered, because I just wanted to try Reddit content, as I find it really cool and funny. So, this one says, we should split bathrooms by pee versus poop instead of men versus women. I agree. It would make things a lot less complicated. Male doctor, male chef, male race car driver. Going to start saying male journalist and male comedian and male engineer, so people start to hear how fucking stupid it sounds. Yeah. I don't understand why people do that too. This lady's school, also really gross. My daughter's in the 4th grade. She and her classmate have a splash day coming up. The boys are invited to wear swimsuits. The girls are invited to wear swimsuits, undershorts, and a shirt that cannot be removed. If you don't see a problem with this, you're a huge part of this issue. Yeah. Why do boys get to be shirtless, but girls have to cover up completely? I don't understand that. Fruit drinks are bomb. That's a girl drink. Okay, Brock, enjoy your 5% bread-flavored soda. I'm drinking a fruit smoothie that'll have me fucked up beyond recognition in 15 minutes. It's called efficiency. As someone who hasn't drinking alcohol before, I don't have much to comment, but that does sound good. A fruit smoothie, yummy. Cancer isn't gendered. Support shouldn't be either. Dad with breast cancer rejected from support groups because he's a man. A dad says he felt isolated and lonely after being rejected by Facebook groups because he is a male when he got breast cancer. That's fucking stupid. I don't understand people. What to get my niece for Christmas? A question. I have a 12-year-old niece and I'm not sure what to get her for Christmas. For the nephews, we're giving them pocket knives. Does anyone have any suggestions? Pocket knife. Yeah. If you don't know what to get your niece, just give them the same thing that you're gonna get your nephews. But the only thing is, why are you getting them pocket knives if they're that young? I feel like that's a little dangerous. Pink bad for Rob. They completely stopped listening to a genre of music because I wore pink lamau. We would be able to know what that says. That's in French, but I can't read French. Gatekeeping a yellow jacket among other normal things. Got called gay at school for liking books. A big girl's blouse by a teacher for not liking rugby. A coward for not wanting a fight. Mocked as a girl for wearing a yellow jacket. Told to be a man when nervous. The pressure boys feel to be unfeeling morons is intense. Resist. I don't understand the stereotype of guys having to be this tough, emotionless, monstrous person, and then girls have to be this sweet, loving, whatever. Like, I don't understand. Why do men have to be brutes and women have to be like teacups? I don't know. I don't know why I don't know. It's just mind-boggling to me. these stereotypical types of things for these. This is why I'm non-binary. In Estonian, ta or tema means both she and he. Google Translate decides by context. She is beautiful, she's nice, he's smart, he's strong, he is the president, he is a doctor, she is a cleaner, she is a hairdresser, she is a teacher, he is an engineer, he decides. For something like this, I don't know, I don't make up language, because obviously, but for a language where one word means both she and he, I would just replace that with they. At least for translating to English, unless there is a specific context of if someone and you know their gender and it's very specific, like let's say someone who identifies as a girl is talking and they use whatever to identify with, and so then it would translate to she. But if it was a guy, then it would be he, and so on and so forth. But if there's no context to a person and it's just a label, then I feel like it would be gender neutral automatically, because there's no person to put it to. So I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking, but this is like the perfect place you would use gender neutral language for. Should have given the woman's hand address as well, just to make sure. Guy 1, okay, nail polish on the hand means it's a woman. Guy 2, you can't see the other hand's nails, how do we make it clear that it's a man? Dublin staff replay. Honestly, the only thing about this image that really bothers me is the weird coloring of the skin right here. I don't really know what's going on with that. Like, I don't know. I think it's supposed to be shadow because of, like, look at this hand. I mean, I get the collar and tie is unnecessary, but it's just the weird coloring is really off to me. Like, it would be cool if I knew this was vitiligo, but I think it's just shading and it's really weird. I don't know. I feel like it's unnecessary, because if it is shading, then we already established with this hand the light is in the front. So the shading on this hand would be incorrect, because that would mean the light is on that side as well from that corner, but it doesn't make sense because they're too close to each other for that to work. So the shading would have to go on the other side as well for this hand, but it isn't, so it's just really bothering me. Pointlessly gendered lit sides. Is this how Christian couples take baths together? I don't understand when it needs to be gendered color lighting. Straight people need reassurance at every step in their life. Yeah. Honestly, if I was to take a bath with someone, my boyfriend, well, first of all, I wouldn't take a bath because I don't like baths, so it would be a shower. But if it was a bath, first off, it would need to be big enough for the both of us, not some small bath. I don't know, I don't want it to be cramped. But two, if we're gonna take a bath together, we're gonna take a bath together. That means the same water and the same air. It doesn't need to be like this. if you're taking a bath with your significant other, you should go all out. I'm really sorry my charger's being a dumbass right now. If you're going to take a bath with your significant other, you need to go all out. You be in the same water, in the same tub, same everything. The point of taking a bath with someone is to be naked in the same place. It's almost like a trust thing. It's the intimacy. It's that. You're supposed to want to be in the same place together. That's the whole point of the intimacy of it. It's a trust thing. If I'd understand, I guess, if you don't like being in the same bath with someone but you still want to hang out with them, sure. But then I don't understand. It doesn't seem ethical. I feel like this belongs here. Straight people are so fucking wild today, and my coworker informed me that the cafes are for women and bars are for men, and her husband refuses to enter Starbucks in case they think he's gay. What's up next to incredibly unnecessary gendering? So the bar he goes to has only guys in it? That doesn't sound very chic. Yeah, because there's gay bars. I don't know. Cafes and bars are completely different though, because bars are for alcoholic drinks and cafes are for like bakery stuff like muffins and coffee. Mostly coffee though. But that's not the point. Cafes are for drinks like coffee and tea and biscuits and cookies and that kind of stuff, and bars are for alcoholic drinks and, you know, like whiskey and alcohol. I don't know about alcohol stuff. I already mentioned I've never drinking alcohol before, even though that's slightly a lie I have, but I mean, like, I've never gotten drunk before. Damn you, spaghetti sauce. If only I had a man around. Dinner is ruined. I dated a girl in college whose mom tried to talk her out of being gay by telling her she'd have to go through life without someone to open jars for her. At the time, it was upsetting, but in hindsight, I kind of loved that jar opening was the only use for men she could think of. Okay, I find this funny. But what's even funnier to me is this title out of context. Damn you, spaghetti sauce, if only I had a man around. Dinner is ruined. To me, when I read that without looking at the post, it sounded like they were insulting someone by calling them spaghetti sauce, and it just sounded funny to me. I don't know. No way. Why is skincare feminized? Men aren't supposed to have skin. Yeah, I agree. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of this. I hope you enjoyed this. It probably wasn't the best. I've never recorded anything like this before. But I wanted to try something, so. Bye!